Florida RV Supershow, the first public day here, and we're just going to see. It's about 8:30 or so in the morning, about half hour before the public starts coming in, and we're going to do a live presentation of Thor Motorcoach's diesel pusher line. So right now, Marie's going to lead us here.
Plaza GT.
The Palazzo GT. And what floor plan is this?
This floor plan here is the GT.
The floor plan is the 37.5.
Right.
All right, so you can see there's the usual storage bays right here. Got a little barn door here. But right now we're going to focus on the interior right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that and come inside here. And
okay, and we have our Xantex controls, our light controls, and all the step controls.
And the Xantex is the inverter. All right. It's pretty up here, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see. Why don't you hold the camera for me, and we'll go over some of the driver controls here, which I imagine will be similar. Got a digital dash, got a 10-inch touchscreen radio, which also includes navigation. You have a nice little storage drawer down here. The electronic leveling system is right here. And of course your Freightliner controls, which should be the same for all these, so it's pretty much the same chassis. Overhead, we've got some storage bins, 3 storage bins in a row. They all pass through to each other.
Wait a second, the passenger side. Look at the passenger side here.
Oh, okay, sorry. This is a fold-out desk.
I love this desk.
Oh, yes. Alrighty, so we're moving on to here. We have a drop-down bunk right here. Holds at least 400 well, ladder capacity is 250 pounds, but the actual capacity of the bed is 500. So
there you go. Some small storage above the door and to the side here. You also have a control panel here for your lighting, for your air conditioner. You got diagnostics and all your settings, so anybody that likes to play with that technical stuff. And you got 2 small little drawers in here. And you have a cabinet underneath here. And folks, one thing I always liked about the Plaza, I always thought, is if you took out this bottom piece, that'd be a perfect place for a dog crate, cat kennel, whatever. And there is a little doggy window there off the side of the passenger.
Right over there. Okay, now on this side of the coach.
This side is the dining room. We have 3 pass-through cabinets. As you can see, there's plenty of room up there. We have nice bench seating here, a glass of wine, a mimosa here this morning since it's only 8:30, and some more wine. We also have wireless chargers sitting here right on the table so you can charge your phone while you're watching it. Down here we do have some storage. See if I can remember which way the storage. This lifts up. And it's actually screwed down maybe for travel. But there is storage under here.
I think there's a tab you pull it out.
Well, no, they're screwed down.
No, there's a tab right there. Look at below you right there. That pulls out. Out toward you. It's a drawer.
Okay. There you go. Out.
And look, here is the other one just on this side, just like that. And plus, it looks like there's seat belts on both sides for up to 4 passengers. And there's also seat belts on these 2 chairs.
Yes, you have the 2 recliners, and you have plenty of storage space down in here.
Okay, and we also have cabinets across the top here.
Yep, 3 pass-through cabinets.
And basically 3 doors and 3 doors. All these are connected, but they're split by a wall right here in the middle. Oh, look, and it's just a half-length mirror.
There's a mirror.
And
another light control panel there, so you can control the lights and all while you're there.
And let's just do a quick pan here from front to back to show them what this is like. Goes all the way back there, and there's the rear bath back there. So this is a bath and a half model.
Okay.
So what do we got here?
Well, over here we got our televator TV, and as you notice, they have some pictures back here. And folks, if you want some museum tape, sticky putty, I'll put a link down below. You can actually leave those pictures there while you're driving, which is kind of cool.
Yes, the links will be available later, as right now this is live.
Oh, that is correct. Thank you. We have to add stuff. Anyway,
Now-
we got a pull-down drawer and a drawer.
Now, it should be noticed that there should be a Bluetooth sound bar, but for whatever reason, it's not here.
It's missing. And there's the fireplace down there.
Electric fireplace. Okay, so moving on to the kitchen.
In the kitchen, we have cabinets here, adjustable shelf, which, like I always say, I do like the fact that Thor does put that in there. We do have a convectionary microwave,
Okay.
and we have a window you can look out while you're washing your dishes. Nice little roll-up screen here.
It looks like it's a two-parter. No, one
Oh,
part.
that's
See?
fine.
Yeah, I always like to do this. I like to roll it up here, roll it up like that, and then test it out here. Basically, there it goes. Oh, not quite. Kind of drooped up here a bit. Okay, there it goes. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that fun, folks? Isn't that fun?
We have an induction top stove. I do like the tile pattern here. It's very nice. It's not too dark, not too light, and it has a nice design to focus
So you might
on.
say we're to be inducted into the Power Hall of Fame, you know.
Below the sink, just how I ignore him, folks. Below the sink, there is a trash can, and you have space for other stuff. Okay, you do have.
Oh, that's surprising.
There's a fake little front here, but you have a small little drawer. I hate
Yeah.
those things. It just seems so deceptive. Okay, nice size drawer there. And a nice size drawer there. We have a
Little
sponge.
sponge drawer.
Kind of weird they put the sponge drawer for the sink over here, but that's because they got a kind of a curve going on over
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
But I don't like that. Anyway, and we got an adjustable shelves here for your pots and pans, which is nice because you can adjust them as you need. Right next to that, we have our refrigerator.
It's a nice
And
little
it
lock
is
mechanism. Okay.
Contour.
It's a contour. Huh?
Yeah. And there's the bottom.
What's the, is that like ice maker too on that one? Looks like it's got something there.
It probably is. I don't have my glasses on here. Because somebody told me that if I wear my glasses, it hangs along the microphone and makes noises on the video.
See, it looks like it has an ice maker, but that's also when you're driving the GoPro microphone. Right now we're using the phone's microphone. Look at it's got
Oh yeah, change the rolls on.
propane furnace with, if you've got animals, it's probably not a good idea necessarily to have floor heat like that, but that's what this coach has.
And the reason he says that is because our cats will drop stuff in there.
Well, it's also, think about this, if you've got any type of dirt, grit, whatever, if you don't keep the floor clean, it's going to wind up collecting there. And then blowing out when the furnace starts.
Well, we have a nice medicine cabinet in this half bath. It is a fixed shelf. I would suggest you build another shelf in there. Plenty of room. You do have your sink. You have a little drawer off to the side. And you do have some small cabinet space underneath the sink. You got your hand towel rack, your toilet, and you got a good toilet paper holder. Looks pretty sufficient for everything you need.
Open that up. I'm not sure if I caught the view underneath the
All
sink.
right, there you go. See, this is.
So just a little half.
Now, if you are tall, you might have a problem with the door.
Well, Marie's under
I
close to
don't.
see how we are there. So
I'm good.
it's tight though, right?
I'm good, but for you, it might be tight.
Okay.
But we just probably, if there's two of you, probably just leave the door open anyway.
And it looks like they have the towel racks up top of the door here. I always think these look like cows, bulls.
We also have a bit of a pantry right here next to the
A little
stove.
adjustable shelving here.
They're both adjustable,
down below,
which
yeah.
is nice.
Oh.
And you could probably add another shelf in there if you wanted to. All right, we're in the bedroom now. We're in the money. I don't know, that's why every time I say we're in the bedroom. Okay, king size bed. It does tilt up. On each side, you have a wireless phone. And I got a new phone, folks, yesterday, so I don't have a case on it, so I'm sure it will charge. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Up there it goes, fully
And
charged.
it's fully charged,
Yeah.
so.
Brand new phone, one of those things you can get at the vendors. Got a really good deal, didn't pay anything for it.
Show special from Verizon.
Yes. So stop at Verizon and check. Maybe they can give you a deal. And I think actually the bill's a few cents less, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think it was a few cents less. Anyway, pass-through cabinets, wireless, and again that little drawer here on the side.
Right. Uh-huh.
And then you do have your lights up here, but I
There's
don't
two
see-
speakers, and I'm not sure what this little toggle switch is for, but it might
This
be
for
for
the
the
bed?
bed.
You just moved the bed.
I'm with the bed. See, oh, yeah, we do this right here. The bed moves up and down here. Look at that, see? Woo!
Ben found a new toy.
A new toy.
All right, we have a TV set that Ben's going to
Actually-
try to pull out because he can't stand it.
Flips up here, see? So there's storage behind here,
And a
as
safe.
well as a little storage back there. So you never can tell these things that are open up toward you or up. And there's the bunk ladder right there. Storage here. Look at, we have one drawer below there.
Yeah, two right here. It's like a small, oh no, actually it's long. I was expecting a short one. All right. Then over here we have the wardrobe. The bar's up here so you can adjust these shelves down or take them out or do whatever you want.
All right, now we have the bathroom.
Right, we have a step up into the bathroom.
And we have a pocket, well, no, we call it pocket door, but it does slide out of the way.
Slide door. We have a lovely double sink vanity. Very nice, very pretty. And again, that pretty tile that I like. There are 3 medicine cabinets. Look at that. And again, you probably could take 1 or 2 of these and put an extra shelf in for smaller bottles and then leave bigger space open for shampoo bottles and whatnot. So plenty of space for the bathroom.
Well, here we have a tower of power.
Absolutely.
And 2 sinks, left and right. We have a vanity to the left. And we have a vanity to the right.
Actually, I believe these are cabinets. The vanity is this.
Okay, well, cabinets in the vanity. I think this one actually has less storage than the left side.
We do have a couple drawers.
2 right there.
And I didn't see a washer and dryer, did I? Did I miss it? No, I guess not.
No, I don't.
No washer and dryer.
Actually, maybe no. Did you open up that one?
Yeah, that's the wardrobe.
Okay, well, let's see.
Okay, in here, oh, we have a nice seat. Good size seat.
That's good.
Yeah, good size seat. Look,
and it doesn't have the
guillotine bar.
Yeah, I'd say this one is an 9 out of 10 because I don't particularly like the fact that that isn't adjustable.
Okay.
And it doesn't have the shower miser either.
Right. This is sufficient for me, but I certainly would add the shampoo bottles and stuff up here, and a little rack thing that I'll leave. I guess we'll add a link later to put the bottles and stuff, so you can leave them in there when you're traveling. Someone else, I can't remember who, recommended them to us, and they have been wonderful. Okay. So, you want to do another coach?
Yeah, let's go with the next coach here.
Let's go look at one more coach, folks. Let's see what we got right next door. Okay. You want to do one of the Rivieras? You should read it.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
Good.
You tell your coaches, okay?
Yeah, you go right ahead.
All right.
Yeah, we're live right now, so let's go into the Riviera. This is the 39BH.
Okay, let's see what we got. BH's Bunkhouse.
Or maybe bathhouse.
Okay, we'll get some lights on in here.
Got some light switches right here, step cover, patio light, etc. Nice
So
little
we need to turn them
finishing.
on?
Oh, we gotta turn them on. Okay. Turn it on again. Okay. Living room. Oh, maybe here we have to make sure that the house battery is on, and oh, I think we got some lights here. I just saw them come on. So. All right, so as soon as we get our little lights on, trying it in here. Little technical problems here. First world problems, as they say. There's that.
Here's the light.
There we go. And tab ceiling. Okay, so we are cooking with gas, as they say. Now here's the front dash area right here.
Nice and flat for any cat beds that you might want. You also have 3 cabinets right above it. Very nice space. There's 3 separate cabinets. And I'll put those back down, so watch your head there. There we go. You have some driver fans, which is also nice. You get a little hot on one side or the other. You put the fans on. And I'm not sure if this one opens.
I don't think that helps.
It does.
Oh, wait, it does
There
open.
we go.
Okay, so
You got a little storage space there.
Little
All right.
storage. There's it's a day-night shade here. There's actually a little map light here, so the person who's helping you navigate can see the map if they have one anymore. Got speakers on both sides. So that's
Had a really nice camera radio system there. It's about, what is that, like 10, 12 inches?
that is the 10. Oh, that's like almost like a 15-inch screen.
Well, I was thinking 12, but okay.
12. Okay, yeah. Now I'm not sure if it's working now.
Yeah, we don't have
Power's
the
not on right
the
now.
keys. It shows just opening, so we're here bright and early. Anyway, it's probably a digital screen. You've seen some of those plays in the past. The electronic level system's over here to the left, and it is on a Freightliner chassis.
Yeah, so they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Here's your shifter right here on the column. Nice little, I guess it's like, are these like, I guess they're vinyl, but they almost feel like fabric.
I think they're the feather.
All right, well,
Vinyl. I can't remember the name of it.
here we go. Well, here we have,
We have the TV and the sound bar with 2 windows on either side, so while you're eating, you can look out. So your little dinette set, and it looks like this is one they're really tight. So I don't.
yeah, this doesn't have, this might have storage, but it's very, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, these
Probably have to
things,
take this off to get to it, but we're not going to worry about that now.
yeah, unfortunately, folks, like I said, these are brand new, so some of the stuff was a little stiff, which is good, so it'll work loose. Okay, over here you got 3 recliners, which is really nice. It's 1 separate and 2 together, like a love seat.
Well, are you sure that's a recliner? I guess it is
They
a
are.
recliner.
They're all recliners.
I don't see, is there buttons? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Buttons
fun.
right there, see?
And it vibrates.
It vibrates. It does.
Ooh,
I don't know how to shut it off now.
there you go.
There it goes.
It's still vibrating.
Still vibrating. Well, it's just a little setting right here.
There you go, it's off.
All right, so there is a little power
So that's nice.
panel over here.
A hard day, come home. You get a little vibration on your back. I kind of like that idea. Okay, and we have 4
Reminds me of the
cabinets.
Beach Boys doing vibrations, you know.
4 cabinets to pass through, so that's very nice. And so this is a very good setup here. Okay, on this side of the kitchen, we have a pantry with adjustable shelves. That's really nice. You have plenty of storage there, and you can adjust within it. So I like that. Only thing that could make it better if it had pull-out drawers, but that's okay. All right, we have a refrigerator here. This is again the Contour. I believe I'm pronouncing that right.
Well, it has an interesting center lock there.
Yeah, there's the refrigerator and freezer.
And freezer to your left and refrigerator to the right, and it does have an ice maker. It has also a water dispenser on front too.
And here's your little lock Ben was talking about. That's locked. That's open. Across the way we have our kitchen. We got the Contour convection microwave.
I must say, this is a very deep countertop here. This countertop goes back probably 48 inches.
Yeah, I actually cannot reach the back. If I want to clean the tile there, I could not reach that.
Okay. Well, we have
That
a
is very
tower
interesting.
power there. We have an outlet below there, which is quite interesting. Like, you have a tower power there, plus you have an outlet here. So like, they're kind of close to each other. Are there any outlets up top? I don't see any, but I do see 2 lights over
No,
the sink area.
That's well. I imagine if you want, you could put your crock pot up here, or maybe a coffee pot somehow. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for that. I don't know what it is, but here's some bread.
Ouch!
It's like leather bread or rubber or so.
Just a tiny dent from the bakery after a day.
Yeah, it's soft actually. I
No.
wasn't expecting that. Okay,
It's-
so we
have
have
true induction. Now,
better than
this
false.
is different than false induction. You know, when they tell you you're going to be inducted to the Hall of Fame, but you're really not. That's false induction. Yeah.
I see.
And also we have, it's
2
like a
gas
hybrid.
burners.
It's like the induction and propane on the right side. So 2-burner propane, and we have a very nice stainless steel.
This is a
sink here.
divided stainless steel.
Divided stainless steel.
Uh-huh.
And do the great roll there, okay?
So yeah, I don't know, folks. It'd be a little hard to reach back there for me, but it would be a nice place to maybe store some of your cookbooks, like they have there, your pictures.
Well, definitely to use the museum putty in that case to keep these things from moving around.
And right up above, they do have a cabinet for your plates. Ooh, and some skinny thins. I got to check out the plates.
There's the plates. Look at that.
Now they have some things in dividers that we can also put a link to later on that helps keep these things so they don't move and break. So we'll add that to the video later.
Here's a Contour convection microwave oven.
Yeah. Now you've seen it twice. You better remember what it looks like. That's a
Exactly.
test.
Oh, you didn't
yeah.
open it before. You did. Okay, see?
We have 3 drawers. There's the glass for the microwave. And so you got 3 nice little big drawers. Look at that. Nice size. And they are soft close. See?
There you go.
And over here you got your sponge.
You probably,
Again.
you probably have 2 of those under there.
Yeah. And okay, here we go. Here's a slide out. I've been looking for one of those.
They're very
So you got plenty of room to put all your stuff. Actually, the garbage can probably should be here, but they're probably letting people see what all's in here. So I like that. Plenty of space. Okay. And you got a nice here mirror here for decorative. Okay, as I said outside, this is a bunkhouse model. Here is your bunkhouse. This bed comes down, and I have to unlatch it on that side.
So latch on this side. So we'll undo the sticky latch.
Yeah, we keep saying these new coaches, everything is nice and tight.
Now it should be noted that the cushion for the top is right there on
Can
the
you
bottom.
put this back up?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Now, one of the nice things about the bunkhouse models is it's very versatile for you that may be looking for your first coach. One, bunk beds for your grandkids or whatever, or your kids. You've got the bar up here so you can use it for a wardrobe. Other people take out this section and they'll use this for a desk and a workstation. Or other people take this out and put their dog kennels and or cats and build a little catio in there. So lots of things that you can do with this. It is wired for your TV screens and whatnot for everybody up there.
Yeah, there is no mount, I guess, if they want
No,
to.
you have to put
Most
the
these
mount
days,
in.
kids have tablets, but it does have a terrazzo table there, 2 USB ports, and so if you want to mount a TV, you could. It looks like it has a platform here and a platform here for if you want to set like a LCD screen without necessarily having to mount it to the wall.
So anyway, again, that's such a versatile area, folks. We have here a small closet area for your coats or some brooms, cleaning supplies, etc.
Well, that's for the kids here, put their stuff in here, like jackets and whatnot.
Exactly. Okay, we got our bathroom here, our
This is
half
the half
bath.
bath.
No, it's full bath.
Okay, so it's 2 full baths.
2 full baths, so your grandkids have their own little shower. I'm not even going to try to get in there. There is a step up.
That is some step up there.
Yeah, so I'm not
this
even...
goes all the way in like that.
So you have a nice step up.
It looks
Get
like
some bars for here to keep your shampoos. It's kind of small for the grandkids.
Well, get me inside here.
Oh, you're going to try to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just that up there.
All right, go ahead there.
I'm going to try to step up in here.
I wasn't going to attempt this one. So.
Okay, well, I figured since this is mid-coach, the height wouldn't be a problem, but it is. I feel very cramped in here, but it has an oxygen shower head, which is not adjustable in a sense that it doesn't go up any higher, nor does it have a shower miser. But I had to duck a little bit here, whatever. But I say this shower is a 7 out of 10. And mainly because of this, the tight space and the non-adjustable shower head. So, and also the high step up.
Yeah, the high step up would be a downer for me. But if, like I said, for kids or grandkids, perfect. Okay, we got a nice toilet here.
Nice toilet. It was a porcelain, right?
No, it is not.
It's not porcelain?
No, it is,
well, the base is porcelain.
I'm not sure.
Yes, the base is porcelain.
Base is porcelain? I can't tell with all this tape on it. It's all taped up, so I guess I'll make sure you don't use it. Okay, above here you got the medicine cabinet. These are a fixed shelf. Again, put an extra shelf in there, folks. Give you plenty more room. You got a little teeny shelf here, a little cubby hole here, and just a little bit of space underneath there.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's move on into the master bedroom. I've got to turn the light on here, honey. Lighting. Where's the master
Well, let's see if she can figure it out.
I don't have my glasses on. Okay, I got to squint. Master bedroom.
Living ceiling, kitchen scene, aisle.
Am I missing it? All right, I put my
Well,
glasses
there
on.
might be a control back here.
There might be.
All right, so right there, there's one for the bath, and you could probably turn on the bedroom light there. There we go. See?
There we go. Okay, so here is the master bedroom. You do have wireless chargers and 2 little drawers on the side. And up above, you got the 3 cabinets again that are pass through. And pretty much the switch moves. The bed is up there, and 2 lights and some speakers. Pretty much like the other coach, very similar.
Yeah.
TV's squeaking. I hope it's not catching too much in the background there. Wardrobe, you got your bar up there. You got your steps for your bunk beds and some extra storage there. Down here again, you have more storage with a small adjustable shelf.
And what, the two drawers on the bottom?
I will. I'm going to get to those in just a second.
Okay.
And here's the washer and dryer, Whirlpool. Okay, we got 2 drawers down here. Let's see what they are. There we go. Pretty good size. All right, we're going to go step up into the main bathroom. And find a light here. There we go.
All right.
That'll work. We do have another medicine cabinet, about the same as the other. I would put an extra shelf in there. I'm all about redecorating, folks. I'm sorry. I may get my own real quick. We've got a very big counter to do stuff. If you don't have enough space up there, you put a couple trays here and put everything together in case you have to carry it in and out if you're part-time. Makes life a little easier. You do have a nice long drawer here and here. And here and here. Wow, so you got 4 really long drawers. Definitely need some baskets or otherwise you won't be able to organize that. And you do have some small space underneath the sink there. You do have your toilet. And over here we do have another wardrobe with a couple adjustable shelves. And also a drawer there. And so this model is interesting because it does have 2 full baths. Ben's going to get in the second bath, and we'll see his comments on this one, if it's any better.
Well, it is better in the sense that it's a little wider. There is a place to sit down here, and there is no guillotine bar on this one here. So the only difference is it doesn't have a shower miser, and this is not adjustable. Though we can hold it and help, I kind of like having the fixed thing. Has a water shut-off valve there. So I would say this shower is a 9 out of 10.
And like I said, folks, I think one is meant more for the kids and this one's the adult one, so.
Now, do you want to do a quick little top in there?
I like it. It has a big seat there, and I think we're good.
Okay, let's move on to the next coach.
Oh, you want to do another coach live?
Yes, we'll just keep going.
Well, I hope you guys are watching this. Send us a hi so we know that somebody's out there.
Oh, well, right now we're showing 3 viewers right now, so.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, folks.
All right, we'll go down. We'll check out the Palazzo GT before we do the other Riviera. Let's go over to the Palazzo GT. Now, we don't really have time to do the bays, but you can get an idea what this one is. It's an open bay right here. And so let's go and check this out. All right. Got light controls, is entrance inverter control right here. Take a look at the pan of the floor plan here, there, real quick, and we're going to go over each of these areas very quickly. Now in the front is pretty much similar to the other Palazzo. As you can see, it's got the fold-out desk there, a 10-inch touchscreen radio control and navigation, and the previously viewed cabinets over here. Now the only difference is, of course, the cabinets behind the seating area for the
These pull up.
These pull up. That's interesting.
Yeah, and they are adjustable shelves, which is always nice. You do have some good storage space down here on the recliners. Okay.
And these are, 2 recliners. I guess they're power recliners. They probably have.
They are power, and they have a space for your phone to be charged and everything.
And we have 2 drawers on either side of this dinette booth here.
And I was going to show off and say I found it this time because I couldn't find it in the last one. Okay, got a nice wide table. This comes down to make a bed. Your 2 side windows and your TV, which again you can watch right across from the recliners, which is nice.
All right, now we have over here over the door. We've got a little bit of storage right here. And now we're looking at the refrigerator. Oh, that's a big refrigerator there.
Yeah, refrigerator and freezer.
What is the manufacturer of that?
This one is Contour.
Another Contour.
It looks like Thor's using Contour.
All right.
All right, look at over here. Let's start down on the bottom for a change. Here's 3 drawers.
Yeah.
Nice long ones. Look at the size of those drawers. Wow, we definitely need some trays and stuff to put in there to help organize. We'll put a couple links in later maybe to help you out. But right above it, you have an adjustable shelf for your dishes, glasses, and whatnot. And let's just go across the top here. Okay, we do have another cabinet here. And then we have our Contour convection microwave.
Convention microwave. Awesome. Now, what do we have? There's the sink.
Hey, I wanted to. This has got a big wide counter. You can reach the back of this one, fortunately. Window to look out.
A little more, not quite 36 inches, but very close.
Yeah, and we're estimating here, folks. And a separate stainless steel sink.
Separate thing, huh?
Separate stainless steel things. Divided. And over here we have an induction stovetop.
Induction stovetop.
Yeah, I really like that, especially with animals around. My cats don't seem to learn to stay off the counter, but we're working on it.
Now, just above, we have the microwave convention oven, which you already mentioned, but we did not mention the cabinets.
Yeah, there is a little cabinet right here. A little teeny one. Put some books or something in there. All right.
And we have one over. But she did that one there, didn't she? Yeah, she was looking at me like I did. Okay, never mind, people.
Right below
Bear with
the
us.
sink is your sponge bar. And you have two cabinets there with your garbage can. And I already opened those. And over here we have three big drawers and more big ones. Again, dividers, folks. Wow. And I think we only have 2 drawers. This is actually some kind of access panel. It's screwed shut.
All right, so keep going.
All right.
Here's our touchscreen control for lighting, electric control, climate, fans, diagnostics, your tank levels. You can see exactly what things are there. And your coach, whatever. You can do that for your slide outs. Exactly. So now.
Okay, a couple towel hooks. There's a shower. You want to try the shower out first for something different?
Okay, try the shower out for something. This is actually the only bath in here.
Yes, it's one bathroom.
Well, I'd say since this is kind of midship, the height is actually very good. It has some shelves here, which we can put in the links after the live video for the things that we use in our coach to, keep the bottles in place as you're going down the road. Now, it has a nice glass door here, which when closed is reasonably spacious. I just don't like the non-adjustable shower head, but you can actually add, like we did, you can add a shower arm assembly. We'll put that link in the links below, post-editing. But I'd say, DT bar and non-adjustable, I'd say this shower is an 8 out of 10.
And I drop it to a 7 because there's no seat in there, and I love my seats. Anyway, you got your toilet. You got a nice back shelf here to lay some extra stuff on. Toilet paper.
You sure that's not like a grab bar to hold on to?
Yeah, sometimes I want to do that.
Oh, what do you have?
This is actually screwed shut, so there's actually no cabinets
so
down
there's
there.
no cabinets below the vanity.
No.
Okay.
You have a medicine cabinet here.
But you always have a fairly long medicine cabinet that goes
large.
all the way to the corner. I think actually that door accesses the same
There's
space.
another, yeah, it's the same space.
Yeah, so anyway,
I would definitely, that's wide enough to put some baskets in and maybe another shelf. So
now it should be noted, there's a fan in the bathroom, but it's not a fantastic fan. It's just this little thing, which really, truthfully, does not move that much air around. If you were to get this coach, it's better off to either get the fantastic fan or equivalent as an option, or replace it yourself.
But there is plenty of storage, so you got you never find a perfect thing, but this has a lot of nice features.
Usually, there's always opportunity for upgrades.
All right, look at here. We got a pantry. This shelf here and this shelf up here are both adjustable. And let's go ahead and do this one here. This is actually a wardrobe for the bedroom. And it's got 3 drawers below it to pull out, so they're nice and long. Okay, and then I'm going to go right behind us here. And this is a coat area. I have your coats, stick a broom in there, little things. Alright, now this is something you don't see too often, and I really do like the north-south beds. I like this. Number one, they always seem to give you a bit more room on the side, and if you ever try to make a bed in an RV, it's a pain. But this actually gives you some more room.
Well, before you go much further, I hate to interrupt you, but you forgot something behind you.
The washer and dryer, I was saving it.
You're saving it.
Yeah, washer and dryer, folks.
Ah,
Oh, I was wrong.
no washer dryer. It's probably a washer dryer prep, but I don't know for sure. I don't
it's actually a wardrobe. I don't see a wardrobe, so it doesn't look like it's prep. But I bet you they can put a washer dryer there. If you want
Probably,
one.
but I don't see
Usually
any.
when you see these stores, it's for ventilation for the washer and dryer.
All right. Well, that was a terrible disappointment, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I know. I was really thought of watching right. Okay, you got a nice little wardrobe space there for some blouses and extra stuff. I like this. Look at the size of the end table. Usually you don't get these size end tables. Good for your glasses, your books, your phone, wireless charger, a little drawer here. In case you got little cats that want to steal your hearing aids at night, you can put them in there.
Hey, that's kind of convertible to a cat bed.
Yeah, actually you could.
You could put there, put a cushion, the cat could sleep next to you.
Oh my God.
Or a small dog.
Yeah, I'd be breathing in here all night. TV's right up here, across from the bed. And I noticed on this side, I'll go here first, it also has the same little drawer, same nightstand. It doesn't have the little wardrobe here. But we do have a lot of big storage space up here for blankets and sheets and whatnot.
And what's behind you?
And behind me is more wardrobe, I believe. So.
It looks like that whole wardrobe is on its own slide.
Yeah, look at this wardrobe here. Isn't that nice?
So imagine, I'm not exactly sure
shelves, bar up there, so you can either hang clothes or you can put folded clothes, so you have lots of options there. And right below that, there are 4 drawers. I'll just open 2 of them on this side. You have one there and one there.
So 4 drawers and 7 years ago?
Yeah, pretty much. So I always do like the north-south. You have a lot more. It's not a lot, but it's a lot more than the regular bed. When you try to get out, you're going, ah. I don't know why they just can't come up with a way to come up with a little more room in the bedrooms. But I like that. That would be my side.
You can get around. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see, I guess the bed must fold up in order to get this slide in. Because it's not a very deep slide over here. But anyway, let's go on to the next coach. I think that's it for this one.
Okay.
So on to, we're going to do into another Riviera.
All right. Kind of alternating between classes and Riviera, or?
Hello, how are y'all today?
We are fine. We're videoing some of your coaches live.
Wonderful.
And here's the show price here for this unit, in case you guys are curious. Open a couple more real quick here. Some of these bays. These are just a panel, your potable water storage.
$199.
All right, so we're going to go to this Riviera, and we got a full wall slide here on this one. And there's your bay doors along here. I think this one might be, oh, see, there are lots, so can't even open them up anyway we wanted to. This is the 38RB Riviera 2026.
You get the show price?
And here's the show price before the wind blows it away. There you go. So that's the show price, folks. And we'll go in and see this coach here. I'll handle the power. You want to sit there and do a quick pan of the dash area while I handle the lights on? All right, so.
All right, folks. So we have the shade is down here, but you have a nice flat base here, which is nice. And over here in the driver's seat, let's see what we got. A really nice kind of gray molding here around here. Obviously, it's going to be a digital display, even though it's not on. A slightly smaller, maybe a 10-inch screen.
Well, this is actually, I think, a 12-inch.
12-inch, okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm just looking to see, that's the dash fans. There's fans in each corner. They're not working right now.
right, not all the electrics working. They're still, even though the show's opening here in a few minutes, they're going to be done. But you're getting the first look here before people even get in here. Over here, we got the electronic leveling system. And we got, obviously, our vents. We got our window controls, our stop, our horns, our lights. And that's pretty much it. And, of course, here on your bars, here's your drive and off and all. And over here is your windshield wipers on the opposite side. I don't know if I can get, there it is, okay. And then, of course, you have your phone controls and your, what's the word I want?
Okay, well,
speed control.
Moving on from there, you see we have storage above the driver area right here.
Cruise control.
Cruise control
That's
is what you're talking about. All right. So, right now I was looking at what's behind you right there.
Yeah, so you can see.
Sorry if we're a little disorganized at the moment. We're trying to coordinate. We're just trying to
Turn off the vibrator.
without the vibrator.
So
okay.
more vibrating recliners, which is always definitely nice.
I'm not sure they have
Okay.
heat or not.
We do have 3 pass-through cabinets here. We do have some light scones here. I don't like the metal surrounding them. Again, that's a dust collector to me and useless. Got a little space in here to store your remotes and whatnot. Okay, and across the way we do have another sofa. And, well, maybe
Probably a trifold. You'll
No.
probably take the cushions out of the way. Yeah, see the whole thing.
Here's a trifold. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a trifold sofa. And we have a television TV behind us. Obviously, they left it in that position, so we're not going to mess with it. We do have 2 cabinets on either side of the TV. They're small, but they work. And moving on down to the dining room area here, we have 3 more pass-through cabinets. So you can pass through some stuff in there. We have time for our food. And we have a bunk bed, and it looks like...
Bunk bed?
Yeah, bunk bed.
It's a dinette bed.
Well, when I make it, it's a dinette bed.
Now, this actually has
Yes, it is a dinette
lift-up
bed.
panels where you basically have storage underneath your cushions right there.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. So you do have additional storage under there. Although I think it'd be more convenient if you had a more full access drawer.
And this goes down, and basically you make a bed out of it. So it's a dining room bed. So please ignore my previous remark.
Now this actually is this is a there's a little lever here, and this is a extendable
Island.
island for the coach. It just has a little lever on the floor, and it comes out like that.
And you have your storage area. Look at those long drawers here. 3 really nice long drawers with the biggest one on the bottom, so you got plenty of room. Okay. On top of that, you've got adjustable shelves here in the cabinet. You have another pull-out cabinet. Oh man, I'm getting my exercise today. And over here we have our contour microwave convection. Right down below that we have the hybrid induction stovetop with 2 gas burners. We have our stainless steel sink. It is a divided one there, you can see. Fancy dancy faucet. And going below here, right below the sink, we have a sponge door, as well as a pull-out space here for your garbage and for whatever cleaning supplies you might need. Okay, and below the stove here we have 1 drawer, that's for the microwave, 2 drawers, and drawer number 3 is the deepest, so that's your pot and pan drawer.
Oh my goodness! What's well, before we get to that, is this the microwave convection oven above the top? Now, right behind
I'm
it,
going to
I
make
was going
him watch all these videos.
well, we have a electric fireplace.
We do.
So
I almost missed
to
that.
warm you on those cold nights. Also,
I got you.
while we're looking here, there is the floor. This is done a gas furnace, so the heat comes through the floor, which can be disadvantaged, as we said, for pets and whatnot. And there is also a little vent here for heat on the side. And what do we have here?
We have a refrigerator freezer.
Is this another contour model?
These are freezer drawers.
Is
So
that
yes,
just-
it is a contour model.
Okay, so we have
I'm not sure
a
if
top
that's...
refrigerator and 2 bottom freezer drawers. Is there an ice
I
maker
was just trying to
somewhere?
decide if the bottom one was a freezer drawer or a refrigerator drawer for sandwich luncheon, but
I don't see an ice maker, but there might be one below. Let us know, folks.
it should be... Yeah, I don't see an ice maker. Maybe, probably they can put it in. There's all kinds of options that are extra, so. Pantry with adjustable shelves.
One adjustable shelf
Up here,
below,
an adjustable,
one fixed
and
shelf.
this one's adjustable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so 2 adjustable. Across the way is a bathroom.
And right next to that is our touchscreen controls, etc.
So this is a 1.5 bath model. We do have, again, a very large cabinet. And I said, I'm probably being very repetitive. I'd put another shelf in there. Okay, and I got the hand towel there for that. Underneath the sink, a teeny bit of space, not a lot. And you got a little drawer here for your makeup or whatever, but depending on how much you wear, it may not
And look
work.
at there's plenty of space here for your feet. Should be taller.
Yeah, for me it's good. I think it'd be good for you. This one's got a little more space.
Okay, and a nice little translucent window for privacy,
Mm-hmm.
as well as your egress if you want to ever have an emergency. This is the place to leave. All right, so Marie's going to turn the lights on in here. And there we have it. So,
Okay, again, a king-size bed. Sounds like I'm repeating myself here. Wireless remote, 2 little cabinets on either side.
4 cabinets above.
4 pass-through cabinets. We'll just verify that real quick.
Yes. Goes all the way
And
through.
2 lights, 2 speakers, and lighting. So you can see some of these models are very similar.
Well, I believe the Riviera is a step up from the Palazzo.
I'm just saying some of the things that you see. Okay, we've got a wardrobe here with some adjustable shelves, and there's your ladder for the bunks. Here's the TV set. Ben, I'm gonna do some magic with the TV set. There you go. It pulls out. And we got the
Storage
shelves.
area there. Okay.
Right below there, we got more storage, and there's also a bar if you want to hang things. There are 2 drawers right below it, same size. And okay, washer and dryer, or okay,
Yes,
there's
washer
the washer
and
and dryer.
dryer.
See again, these just kind of make you think it's a washer and dryer. Okay, going up the steps and finding the lights. So with that, there we go. Okay.
That's the vanity, and that's the bath. Okay.
Okay, nice big sink again.
This is your Suburban tankless hot water system control. You can set your temperature of your hot water.
Medicine cabinet.
Uh-huh.
There's your toilet over there. You've got probably a little wardrobe here with some adjustable shelves. There's a lot of wardrobe storage in this one. And over
And
here,
a drawer, too.
a drawer, Then we got the bathroom, the shower across the way.
All right.
And here goes Ben into the shower.
Well, once again, I'd say this is the same rating as before. This shower is a 9 out of 10, as I said before. Anyway, hope you don't mind me singing in the shower, but it's what I do.
Yeah, you should hear them at home. Anyway, we do have there's 2 little drawers over here to the side. So we do have those 2 doors. So this is
And what about the one down the middle?
I believe I opened it, but if I didn't, there you go.
There you go.
Very
And
shallow.
2 drawers like that. Okay. And let's go to the next coach here. Yes, there's one more coach to go to, I think. Maybe, well, did we do the one across there? Yes, we did do that one. Well, that being said,
that being said, we think we're going to end the live view for now, and maybe we'll be back live later. And for those watching now, we really appreciate it. And if you have any comments on any of the coaches, or if there's a coach you want to see while we're here, we would love to go find it. It might take us a while, but post it in the comments and we will go find it. In the meantime, just remember,
open the doors to adventure.
And start all your journeys with
The RV Keys. Have a great day. Ooh, doing the dance through the spin, okay? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right.
No, I'm fine.
All right. It's already 12.